Sunday, 28th of June 2020. Stream is live. I'm Ultraviolet 4. I just woke up, so this is going to be a short pre-coffee stream. My brain might be a bit wobbly, but we'll see how we go. We're currently approaching the end of the tournament. It's second last day for me, although 24 hours left, so arguably this is the final day of the tournament. I'm currently trying to get a Lord of Darkness run finished. Lord of Darkness is where we win a game without having entered lair, orcish mines, or vaults. It's very difficult. Because of that, we're playing something strong. We've got a troll fighter. You've got your red, who I think is the strongest 3-rune game. Strongest 3-rune game god. 5 pips of piety. Is that going to be enough going into depths? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Probably won't be easy though. It's going to be a while until we start getting profane servitors and the like. I don't know. We'll see. As for gear, we've got cloak, hat, shield, troll leather armor, some decent rings with an evasion and a protection ring. We don't have any extra MR though, so that's going to be fun. Like just think of all the crazy monsters that you meet in depths when you're supposed to be there, and then we're going to be fighting them now with no MR. So anything with paralysis, anything with banish, any hexes at all is going to be terrifying. I look forward to it. Alright, let's try to get going. People will filter in as they do, I guess. Oh, there you go. Speaking of robes, and speaking magic resistance, there's a robe of one. Did she just... No, it's just a shadow. I thought Josephine went invis for a second there. Oh, there she did. No, I killed her. Never mind. Anyway. Okay, so that's a robe of magic resistance. It's +2. Let's see here. It's the same amount of AC as the troll leather armor. We'll have less regeneration, but we'll actually have some magic resistance, so I think I'll stick with that. There you go. So now we got 1 pip. Normally you want to have 3. Oh. New ring. +6 dex. Nope. Alright, yeah, we're supposed to make zombies. Okay, well we're not on D15 yet, fortunately. It's D15 where I really want to have a big zombie team, because I want to be luring enemies up from depths to fight them. Hey, acquirement scroll. What do we got? Nothing exciting. Well, that's unfortunate. We could have got some really sweet body armor. Not to be. We get given a staff of wizardry. Great. Of these, I think we picked the ring, RN MP +9 C invis ring, because then at least we have a C invis ring. But that is bitterly disappointing. The body armor we could have got from that. There's a steam dragon scales over there. The MR is just better. That is a Hydra. Alright. What are the odds that our team can kill a Hydra? Probably 0. I guess we just wand it. Come on. Thank you. If only the Hydra could be on D15. Oh, that would be the absolutely most perfect zombie ally, to be standing on the steps of depths and just mauling everything that comes up. Me starving. It's a... where are my words? It's a bit of a battle for the troll of your ad. Because if you want to make a zombie of something, you can't eat it. You can eat something and then make it a skeleton, but skeletons are weaker than zombies. So yeah, you want zombies, you gotta not eat. And you're voraciously hungry. For the moment though, I'm gonna eat my food because I want the strongest zombie army I can possibly have on D15. And probably I should actually tell them to hang around somewhere. I'm gonna tell them to stay here. I don't know, do zombies listen to you? They do, apparently. Okay. Because I'd rather them all stay alive rather than die to just random things here on D15. It's the depths enemies that I'm really gonna need help with. Something hits me. Good thing I have C invis. Thank you, requirement scroll. Should have checked if I'm actually alive. I think I'm alive. Is there anybody out there? Yep, there are people out there. Alright, cool. We're live. So a bit of a streaming noob. How's everyone going? That was it's a robe of positive energy. I'll be reminded, but I don't think I want to carry around a robe of positive energy. Ooh, it's a Yakto captain. Yeah, I want to reset this. This is scary to be in the open like that. How will we do this? Oh hey Austin. Yeah, this is, well it's not 2 AM, it's 7, 8, or 8 AM now for me. Oh god. Alright. Okay. Well, we're dying to our first depths like enemies. I'm gonna drain life. Okay, that's a bit of healing there. I wonder if I'm gonna need to do it again. I think I can out damage these. Yeah. They're in melee, so they're nowhere near as dangerous. Oh, I ate one. Oh, I want zombies. Damn it. I am confused. Great. We have 5 curing. I'm just gonna wait for my zombies to kill it. Oh yeah, and we have enslaved soul. I should try to enslave something. So, oh, we got marked. Great. I'm gonna quickly run to the upstep. That Sasha we fought just before would have been a perfect enslave soul target, because he can make copies of your allies. Dinner was nice, Graham. Thank you. Hey, Eurasian Chica. This new ring is -4 slaying. Apparently that was the end of the floor. Curious. And these are all shapeshifters, which you can't make copies of. It's kind of annoying. Alright, so here's our big army to help us go to depths. Is it strong enough? I don't know, but we're gonna see how we go. Alright, we got nowhere else to go. So, Lord of Darkness, we gotta do. We can't go to lair, orcish mines, or vaults. So this is the hardest part of the game now. We go straight from the dungeon into depths. And obviously we are nowhere near depths ready as a character. We are level 13, we have no runes, a very small amount of MR, etc, etc. But we do have some zombies, so we're going to stand up here and hopefully we don't get swarmed at the entrance, which I can confirm right now. And we can just lure enemies up into our waiting zombies. Although if we don't have to, it's not bad fighting them down here. Because then we can make zombies on depths 1. But I don't know. We're not ready to fight stone giants right now. One stone giant could severely mess us up. But that's going to be the name of the game. We're going to do this really slowly. We're going to try to fight one thing at a time. We're going to have a stone giant zombie to help us. Thank you. I think we will need the luck. Alright, we're in some sort of a funky vault. I think we can fight this guy. Target 9 for shields. Sweet. Alright. Our first dragon. Protection of ice, let's go. I said this earlier. Oh, it's an N. Oh man, we own that guy. Can we own an N? What has it got? Great Mace of Venom and Dire Flail. Oh, that's spooky. But so we're kind of lucky in a way to have the Rings of Fire and Ice. While they're not great, it means we can get one of each resistance. That's a Deep Troll Shaman who can haste other and might other. That's actually a pretty good enslave soul target. I failed it. Alright. Hey, I made that little symbol. Alright, cool. We got a Spectral Troll Shaman, so he can haste and might our other allies. Doesn't do it to you, which would be fun. But no, he never does it to you. I might leave him up here. Because I can always recall him to me at a moment's notice anyway. Oh, I think Tengu just got stone gianted. Okay. Well, he absorbed all the rocks for us. Alright. Well, as far as starts goes, this one hasn't been too bad. We're just going to eat all our food. How are we for teleportation scrolls? Oh, we don't have any magic mapping. That's like, man, do you just want to dive and just try to find an abyss entrance? In some ways, yes, but without magic mapping, no. Okay. Now, I do want to try to make a zombie army on this floor because we have the same thing, where we want our zombies on depths 1 to help us fight depths 2 stuff. And again, I guess we should be quivering large rocks. Even with no skill, I can be throwing those from distance. Oh yeah, okay. No, I don't. We have fast HP regen. I think we can just play this safe. We'll out heal the Eden anyway. I don't know. I'm being impatient. There's no great reason to do that. Abyss seems sketchy with 4 intelligence. I mean, yes, but how about depths? Does depths seem sketchy to you? Oh, there we go. Alright, and we didn't even get the corpse from it. Staff of Wizardry, no. I should check these unknown staves, particularly a Staff of Air, if we get some form of Aralek. Because we're in depths, we can meet whole packs of Spark Wasps right now. I should not be auto-exploring, I should be walking around to try to stay near our upstairs. Oh, we can ID this. Oh, we also have potions. Ambrosia, Invis. That's a... There you go, there's an Aralek flail. Speak of Aralek. It's RF minus, but this will be good to hang on to if we do meet the Spark Wasps. Abyss scares you? Yeah. But everything should scare you when you're this underleveled. You can stare dance in depths? Yeah. Well, in Abyss you can teleport away from anything forever. I mean, stair dance is all well and good, but when the thing that you're trying to bring back to the stairs is, say, a Spriggan pack that's way faster than you. I'm gonna reset. We gotta put our firing on. Alright, we've got Fire Dragon Scales and a Fire Dragon Corpse. I don't want to wear Fire Dragon Scales because while we can not be cold vulnerable by wearing the Ring of Ice, we then would have no resistances whatsoever for cold. Alright, Ant-Man, yeah, talk. I really want to eat these, but we really can't. These trees are scaring me. Yeah, it seems like some sort of vault. There it is. There's a Titan. Oh man. If we could have a Spectral Titan, that would be amazing. Titans are really good allies to have. They have airstrike, so they can smite target things. Their airstrike does boatloads of damage. They're pretty tanky. They can heal themselves slightly, and then lightning bolt is obviously really good too. But we need to be bailing. If I'm gonna fight, oh, that guy's digging to let the Titan through. Okay, well let's wield our Aralek flail that we just talked about. No, he's digging the Titan to us. It's not fair. Oh boy, alright, I'm gonna reset. Okay, so the plan is gonna be to try to enslave soul him and then pull him up into all these zombies. Enslave soul. We got it. Okay, now we need to kill him quickly. Our race slows him, MVP. Do we get him? The Titan soul is now yours. Sweet. We have a Spectral Titan follower. That's really strong. I'm gonna leave him here though. Again, we can recall him to us at any point if we want. But that's really gonna help. Maybe I'll get lucky and find a gold dragon soon for the scales. We're just running in. You can see our zombie army here helps. This feels spooky. Like with all these trees, this feels like I'm in some sort of vault. I don't want to be here. I'd rather be not here. That's just an embroidered robe. We should probably find out. It's cold resistance. It looks pretty awesome. But no. Armor shop. Are we gonna get super lucky? Ooh, I mean maybe. I can't tell yet, but we have an artifact shield, an artifact robe, and an artifact cloak. I don't think we can afford them all though. No. Okay, well I think we'd be skipping the robe. I'm gonna buy the other two. There's also, well, this might be, it might be a trove, these black tiles, but I think it can be some pan entrances too. Alright, Glitter Warrior is nice. The reason, no, we should just buy these. The reason I was hesitating is because if you get a one shot, you're likely to get more, but I think artifact cloaks and shields are probably, you know, up there for the best possible things we could find. This cloak, it's minus cast, that's fine, it's not like we were casting. Gives us R poison and R corrosion at all times, that's not the worst pickup. This shield, +5 shield with R poison, RN++, MP -9, and C invis. Okay, well, the huge problem with this is MP -9 only lets us drain life once. But we're getting 5 extra shield, C invis at all times, and max RN. That's probably worth it. If I focus more invocations will give us more magic points. If I had 2 drain lives, that's probably okay. Hey, calculated mango. You just finished work. Cool. Working on a weekend feels bad. Alright, here we go. Two-headed ogre pack. We got all our friends with us, and our friends are trying to run into the room. Our problem here, okay, so he doesn't have paralyze. He has Bolt of Cold and Bolt of Fire. Great. Right, I was about to say, our problem there is that we don't have enough MR. Do we get a bunch of zombies? Nice. That was actually not a bad pack. We have more gold. Not enough for the cloak yet though. Working sucks. Can confirm. This does look like a trove. Alright, what do you want? 12 potions of heal wounds. That's gonna be a tall order. Alright. I don't think we're gonna be giving up 12 potions of heal wounds if we even had 12 potions of heal wounds. Alright, so we have enough gold for that robe now. I mean, it's an artifact robe. It's... what else could we be buying? A bunch of different ones. This could be game changing. This could have, you know, 3 pips of MR on it. It has 1 pip of MR on it, but it's the same. Okay, so we could be all white, seeing as we have a white cloak now. Or we could be the red. I think I like the red better. And Zom's Whim just sounds dangerous as an item. You're wearing a robe of Zom's Whim. I don't know about that one. Just want to eat stuff. Well, we got a zig entrance. There you go. So we could go into a zig and farm some experience in there. We even have a digging wand. I could go in. Well, I don't know. We'll think about it. Okay. We could fight a Balrog with a Ring of Fire. Is this scary enough that I want my team? Yeah, maybe it is. I'll bring my Titan in. Once upon a time, you didn't used to be able to enslave soul demons, but you can now. So technically, I could. Well, probably not technically because he's too injured. But if he were still max HP, we could technically enslave the Balrog. He would also have smiting, which is a rain target, and then obviously the fire spells. But a Titan was just better. Snubbing Zom makes me brave. Oh man, you hate to see it. Here's a crystal plate armor on the floor. Just, you know, hate to see it. Well, we did depths 1. There you go. So we lived through the first one. That's pretty amazing. As far as depths 1s could have gone, that was pretty tame. Although I only see 2 downstairs. That suggests there's some hidden part somewhere on this floor. Okay, so there's more of depths 1 somewhere. Well, anyway, we do the same thing. We're going to plant our army up here. And we're going to try to lure things into it. Demons don't have souls. We're fortunate that we're not meeting anything just yet, once again. You can get those horrible floors where you're completely surrounded. I don't want to I don't want to confusedly hit this teleport trap. Let me cure out of this. I knew it was going to happen as soon as I started fighting that guy. We're going to get hexed because we don't have enough MR. That's another Tremor Stones. We don't want that with all our red allies. Although for situations like this where I don't have them, maybe it's better than nothing. There are no enemies. I see stone walls, that scares me. It's a possible vault. I see fire giants, that scares me. Possible enemy who will kill us. We'll reset. And a lich. Okay, well, yeah, okay. Well, we need to, I didn't check. We don't know he could have any, but I mean, if this guy has paralyzed, he has a 33% chance to paralyze. He hasted though, so that doesn't help me. He could have any of them. Alright, well that's all we can do. We got our MR on, just hope that we don't get paralyzed. Actually, I can tell my friends to follow me, so they might help. Yeah, like this. They might help to block the lich, in which case we can not be hexed, and they might even just kill him. Okay, thank you. There you go. Thanks, Urad. That worked. Alright, and that way we couldn't even be hexed. Great. I see I was wearing my Ring of Fire. A lich could have had Bolt of Cold. That's a mistake. Ooh. Enemies have all fled, hearing the news that the undead army is on the march. Oh, this is a ghost vault. This is a terrifying ghost vault. Look at all this nonsense. Ganuanog's ghost? I don't know how you say that, but we're definitely not going in there. That's an ancient lich. We are not going in there. More downstairs. Oh, wait, how do we realize this? How do we know all these enemies are up here? Does anyone know? How do I know all these enemies? That's really, really weird. I have no idea why I know about this, but now that I know about it, I want nothing to do with it. So that's the Enchantress. She's scary in her own right, but then she has mass confusion. So mass confusion owns zombies, and it's gonna own me. This is not a new Ured thing where he just gives you knowledge of flaws, right? I haven't tried her before, but if I were to guess, I'd guess Enchantress isn't a very good enslaved soul target. She's going to be really flimsy as a Spriggan, and she's going to be really fast, so she's probably just going to run ahead and die. Well, there's our upstairs to the hidden bit. No one knows. I certainly don't know why we got all that insight. That's a Sphinx. That one can paralyze us. And a Hydra. Let's make friends. So we don't just die to that Hydra. And the Sphinx. If we get paralyzed, our allies will still keep fighting for us. What is this for? Bunch of manticores and a Hydra. Okay. Gotta be really afraid of the Orb of Eyes who can paralyze us. Alright, this is a terrifying vault. I don't have the MR for the hexes, and as a troll I can't fight the Hydras. So we're in trouble. Okay, you better retreat. Except we're gonna get bobbed. Okay. This is a very difficult vault for us. Oh, yeah, alright, there's our bob. Okay. Alright, well, you better help us, Titan. Our problem is we're just gonna die to all this. I have one drain life, which I'm gonna use now. Didn't really do too much damage to them. I've got one Fierce Scroll. I also have 2 Blinking Scrolls, so I could theoretically blink to these stairs. I hope we don't get paralyzed. But I mean, if I can just kill one of these Hydras, we can get a Hydra zombie. I have clouds. That's something I should have done earlier. Oh, we're just gonna die to Hydras. Oh god. Okay, I think we better fear them. I'm gonna try the Fear Scroll. Alright. We got everything here. And our barbs ran out. Why just kill the Sphinx? Yes. Oh no. Whew. Okay, we lived. We have a new Wraith. Okay. New Hydra's coming back. Go Titan. He can LRD me. That's terrifying. But there's no point trying to run away because he'll just dig through the wall. Come on. Go team. Get Mr. LRD. Get him. And then I can bail. Okay, good. Now bail. Do I want to fight? Maybe I want to fight. I really don't want my Titan zombie to die just to that Hydra. Okay, that's good. You can do 35 plus 25 each, so he could technically one-shot me right now. Oh, nice. As we're retreating, the Titan just did an airstrike. It's pretty helpful. Yeah, okay, cool. We'll just reset. This is all a bit crazy. Okay. That vault there, like that's not your typical depths enemies, but that was really scary. Because we can't fight Hydras. So just the Hydras, the MR enemies, and the Barbs means that there was just a perfect set of enemies that we couldn't really fight. No corpses, feels bad. I wonder if we should be going to test that upstairs. It seems kind of scary. We reached level 15. That's not something you normally say in depths. We're going to pick more strength. Whoop, sorry, that was my phone. More fire enemies. Okay, here come the Spriggan. Okay, so apparently the Spriggan caught word. Okay, well this is scary enough, especially if Enchantress is coming. I'm going to use my clouds. Yep, here she is. Okay, that's a +3 Fairy Dragon scales with RN, R Corrosion, Int +7. That's a bit sad. We could have got a great armor out of her. Unfortunately, we didn't. Edmund asks if we're a vampire gladiator with no magic, hep, or you red. I'm not sure what you're asking. But we're going to call in our Titan to help us here. And we should probably have... Oh, we got our proper rings on. This is really the best we can do. Yeah, we've been confused. She's going to continually mass confuse us. But she herself has been confused, right? Yes. Okay, so let's get out of curing. Let's see if... Will the Titan just kill her? I do have R poison. I can step in myself. Okay. Go, go, go. I don't have enough intelligence or MR to fight a glowing orange brain. Okay, we got a Berserker coming. As well as this Defender. I'd really like to use... Yeah, no, we're in so much trouble. I'd really like to use Clouds again. These guys do a lot of damage. 30 plus a Vampiric Demon Whip, and they're really fast. I think I'm going to drain life here. Oh, we just killed it. And by we, I mean the Titan. The Titan just nailed it. Okay. Oh, that hurts. Oh, we're in so much trouble. We're in so much trouble. Drain life is 6 magic points. We can fire another one. Alright, we're out of magic points. We've got angry berserking elephants attacking us. I'm going to just try to reset here. Oh, hopefully we don't die. I'm just trying to get back upstairs. Alright, we made it up. And our Titan's still alive. Alright, that could have been worse. We made it through our Enchantress fight. Hey B House. Oh, I see. So Edmund's playing a vampire gladiator with no magic. Would I rather have Hep or Urad? Well, I think Urad is the strongest 3-rune god in the game if you're just trying to win. But those two gods are both very strong. Yeah, that was close. But yeah, that's how my other attempt this tournament at Lord of Darkness died. Just Spriggans. Oh god. Did I fall back down the stairs? I did. Okay, I don't want to die just to an orange brain. It's not fair. Alright, we're good. I really would like to have a troll zombie pack, but I don't think we can stay here. Die to an orc priest. Balok. I would not be going Okuwaru on a vampire when you could have Urad or Hep. Oh no. Even the stair dance is dangerous here. Oh, that was closer than I would have liked. Oh, sweet, we got a Vampire Knight gift. I didn't notice that. That's a really, really strong gift. These guys go invis, so they're pretty tanky. They haste themselves and they paralyze enemies. So it's like having your Hep ancestor. Speaking of Hep, these guys like this, they just give you free kills. When you've got these guys in your Lairun branches, which is where it would typically be, they are so good. This Fairy Dragon scales, it's kind of meh. I'd rather have the little bit of MR, as sad as that is. Oh, I was just about to say, there are probably more Spriggans, so I want to take this slowly and carefully, and just like that we get marked. Well, we can fight a Wyvern. Yeah, here are the more Spriggans. Alright, let's just get back upstairs. We can recall everyone back to us. I don't want to be fighting like this. Alright, stay alive please, team. Good. Okay, this is too scary. We saw us almost dying, trying to stair dance teams of trolls. I think Very Ugly Things is going to be even worse. Let's try this other stair. This could be terrifying. It's not. It's just this thing. Okay, there's a Scorched Quarterstaff. You can't use that with the shields in there. I don't know if I'm happy or disappointed that that room had nothing. Let's check in on our training. We stopped Invo at 10, which has given us 12 magic points, so we can drain life twice. I'd like a bit more. We probably want to train this for the whole game actually, because drain life will get stronger and stronger, but also if I want to recall, which costs 2 magic points, then I can't drain life. So I'm just going to turn on and train it. We'll focus fighting unarmed combat. It's not a huge amount of points training armor when we've got a robe. Dodging, trolls suck at dodging. And also throwing, I don't know. Don't really need throwing. High undamaged. You only heard about Crawl a few weeks ago, yeah. I mean, it's not exactly a huge game, you know. Why wear a robe instead of enchantress armor? Just for a little bit of MR. But now you made me curious. Let's see if it's going to give us significantly more AC. I can check. But the enchantress armor would purely be... Oh, it's over here somewhere, right? I can't get there at the moment. It would purely be an AC play. Whereas to be in depths with such little MR, I feel like every little bit of MR is very important. Just train slapping stuff. There's a wizard. I want to get behind my team. He can banish. Although he had paralyzed. I was just saying how I want to try to dive towards a abyss entrance. Oh, he had a distortion scythe. So maybe being banished is actually a good thing. You gonna wake up, Mr. Vampire? AC is basically MR. I don't know about that one. Because we have so little, there are things that can slow you. I don't know. Do I have any int items? I don't think so. But the thing is, that distortion scythe, that's a no. The times that you might want to switch to something quickly, you're not going to switch body armors. What's the plan for this run? Steven asked. This is a caustic strike pack. Oh god. Well, we can bring him into zombies. Okay, that actually went fine. We're doing a lot of darkness run. It's the final day of the tournament, so we got... let's not go to that step. We got to try to finish it off in the next 24 hours. Lord of Darkness is where, for tier 3, you win a game without entering lair, orcish mines, or vaults. So we come straight into depths out of the dungeon. We haven't been to lair. We have no runes. We're very underleveled. Drafia says depths haven't been good to me. I actually, on the contrary, I think depths have been very good to me in some ways, including being informed about all these monsters for no reason. But I mean, the fact that I haven't been swarmed at any of these downstairs and it's been kind of spread out means that we've had a chance. We could very easily have had depths where we just got swarmed in the beginning and we just died immediately. So the fact that that didn't happen, I consider we've been lucky. This is a hell entrance, I think. I kind of just don't want to go in. A new Vampire Knight. And a Juggernaut. Okay, maybe I take it back. Maybe Depths hasn't been kind to us. Oh boy. Well, I mean, I can block him. If I just block him while our team goes to work, man, we need to save our Vampire Knight here. I don't know that we can. Oh, I can make a Juggernaut zombie? Yeah, okay. Our Vampire Knight went down. Stay alive, Titan. Good. Lost our Vampire Knight, which is unfortunate, but we gained a Juggernaut zombie. Curare that fool? With which Curare should I... Curare him with sir. Yeah, I don't know if it was a bug, Eurasian Chica. The way that you normally get monsters revealed like that is with song, but I don't know why that happened. Alright, so, well, that was a scary pack. It was a Vampire Knight plus Dragon plus Juggernaut, and we saw Shrike before. Well, I hope that means there's not a Shrike pack and this is just, you know, some vault that we have dealt with now. It's a Tengu Reaver. Oh man, scary enemies. Can I eat him? I'm kind of hungry. I don't know, I don't want to go through all my rations. It's making me a bit nervous. Hell Knight. They're usually in packs. I want RF against them. Hey Andrew. Andrew died on Depths 1 for a Lord of Darkness run. Yeah. I wouldn't feel too bad about that. That's typically how you die. Going into Depths straight from the dungeon is very hard. Yeah, that is true. We've seen a Reaver and some other Tengus. It's possible Sojobu is around. I hope that's not the case. This Ghost Vault has multiple entrances on it. Dev's trying to trick me to go in. Alright, we're just gonna stand back here. Hey, we got a Flayed Ghost. Nice. All these MR enemies. We can probably just kill this guy. Here we go. I'm fighting ice dragons without any cold resistance. That seems stupid. That's just me being lazy too. Oh man. Kill all my friends. I'm not going to fight the fire giant without RF though. Oh, this is bad. Okay, I do not want to be touching two very ugly things at once. I was about to drain life, but I think we can probably just... Okay, I changed my mind. We need to drain life. This one red ugly thing is all up on me. I can put a ring of fire on. Alright, the cavalry came. Can I animate the skeleton after butchering a corpse? Yeah, yes I can. So it does, you're right, I can eat something and then animate it. It's just that the skeletons are not as strong as the zombies. So the reason I'm trying to make as many zombies as possible is obviously we should not be in depths. Okay, so we have 15 AC, 14 evasion. This would be 20 and 14. Oh man, 5 extra AC is a lot. Do I just not care about the MR? That's 5 AC. I guess we'll take 5 extra AC. I just wish this had better stuff than +7 in. Oh well. Apparently we've done depths too. We're still alive. Got Spriggans again. It's alright if we're just stare dancing them up. Five AC is a lot. And I mean if I have followers with me, I can always block MR by stepping behind the followers. Lightning rod. Alright, we've got another Vampire Knight. That's nice. We just need the Profane Servitor, please, or a Bone Dragon. One of those two, that would be great. Was the unexplored stuff in depths southeast? I think the unexplored stuff was in the Ghost Vault. Oh no, I've seen it in the Ghost Vault. Yeah, it would be down here. I think that's a hell entrance. I don't want to bother with that because I know that this bit on the right is disconnected from the left, and this Frost Giant is just going to be shooting us with bolts of cold, and it's going to annoy me. This is a door here. Oh, this is scary. Another Vampire Knight. This is where I want to have the MR. Can I tell my friends to attack him? Because the Titan has airstrike, so he could... No, see this is... We have a 50% paralyzed chance. This is why I want MR. Okay, I think we just need to run. Yeah, everyone come back. I recall my friends to me because I don't want my Vampire Knight in that room fighting and dying. I'd rather them be here, I guess. I'm gonna try to stare dance things up. Alternatively, we can just fight it all. Man, I'm so scared. I want to get banished anyway. I mean, that's kind of true. Community God asked if there have been any big updates recently. Depends how recently you mean by recently. Because if you mean this version, then yes. There have been a lot of spell overhauls. Spell changes. Oh, there's still things here. I don't know whether... I really should have RF on against these guys. Alright, there's our Vampire Knight. Okay, he gets owned by the team. If you go have a look, you go find the crawl blog, there's a write-up of all the changes in this version. A Wand of Cloud sounds pretty great, but I'm not going to spend that gold until we run out of the current one. That's more acid. Yeah. I'm not going to buy anything. Oh yeah, that's right. These LRD trolls can hit your skeletons with it. They also, when you have bone dragons, just own your bone dragon team. I don't have a way of getting RF and RC at the same time, so I'm going to drain life here so we don't get owned. I'm also going to change Injury Mirror to some other thing because Injury Mirror sucks. Yeah, there goes our Vampire Knight. I thought he was about to go down. There's not a lot I can do about it, unfortunately. Ooh. Yeah, he keeps using LRD on everyone. Cool. There was something I wanted to check. Oh, the scarf there. What's our cloak is that magic one. I don't want to check it in the open here. I want to go to an upstairs before I do that. A scarf of harm. Great. Alright, so we're gonna get drained here. I forgot scarves are harm now. Can have harm now. So I should have identified that. Did that not drain me? Oh, I think that's a change in putting harm on scarves. It doesn't drain you anymore. Is that true? Okay, well that's pretty cool. So I'm not too worried about wearing harm, you just take it off. Alright, fire giant needs to go. Hey ho, hey ho. I should not be wearing a ring of ice. You get a new vampire knight. Your red really wants us to have a vampire knight friend. I really want a profane servitor friend though. Yeah, it seemed like we didn't get drained, right? So I'm just guessing, because the issue with the harm thing being on the amulet, the reason I had to drain you is because they don't want you taking it on and off as you do damage, take damage, etc. So they put the drain on it to stop you from switching all the time. But if it's a piece of armor, you can't easily switch in combat, so it's probably fine. Okay, confirmed. That's cool. I tried to step out of vision to not get Zot trapped, but it didn't work. This is going way better than I could have ever imagined. We're cruising through depths 3 at the moment. I mean, cruising is a relative term, but it's definitely a relative term. But I haven't died yet. Harm scarf does literally nothing right now. Kind of like potions of stabbing, I guess. This is taking us into a vault. This scares me, but I'm doing it anyway. I hear shout times 7. Great. Oh yeah, okay, no, I regret my decisions. Does this have all of our downstairs? I really hope this room, it seems like this room has all our downstairs. There's one hatch over here, and I haven't seen a single other downstairs, and I can see at least 2 right now. Okay, thanks devs. So, they heard me just talking smack about how well we were doing in vaults. Dennis would immo this. My problem is that immolation hits all my allies. Potion and tab this. I'm going to throw out a one of clouds and see if I just win. I don't just win. Lich can own us. I'm also susceptible to fire right now, and Lich could have bolt of fire, so I should take that off. Okay. We could also just get paralyzed here and die. Do I just haste and might and just fight it? I could file of floods the Lich to keep it from casting. Here's the thing, I don't think that's true. Apparently file of floods does not work on unbreathing enemies, and a Lich is one. It doesn't give you any indication that that will be the case, but from when I used file of floods last time, I used it against Jory, I think, and Jory kept casting. I learnt that lesson. Yeah. B House says it doesn't work. Yep. Works in B-Crawl. Let's haste up. Let's see if we can fight this. Maybe that's crazy. Or maybe it's not. That guy just made a Tsitsimo. If you wanna torment everyone here right now, be my guest. Dude, please don't run in. That's better. It's gonna need a heal. The good thing about having a full room like this is that drain life is really good. Yeah, this meth cloud is actually doing some work. They're not poison cloud, they're mephitic cloud, so I'm confusing them all. Hey, we got the bone dragon. Alright. Now we're rolling. Nice. Your red just gave us the bone dragon. Alright, so now we win the game. Dude, stop running into the room. Maybe I should have been using lightning rod to try to kill these dudes. And I should 100% have protection from cold on right now. The frost giant hits us with cold, and the Titsimul has bolt of cold. One more to get this guy. Which one is the Titsimul from? The one who's not dead. Okay, never mind. Yeah, your red came in clutch. At this point, I don't know that we even needed the haste and might. I'm just gonna keep shooting acid in. I really wanna. Do I care that much? I mean, I do care about the system. Maybe I don't. No, the system just took so long it despawned. I don't want my bone dragon fighting all of them on its own though. Oh boy. Who made you? I don't know who made you, but I'm gonna drain life. Alright, bone dragon really wants to go in. Dude, stop it. I don't know who made this guy. Someone has summoned. Oh, there's a boggart. Okay, I see. Wasn't that one there? Good. Oh, there's more boggarts. I think our vampire knight just died. At this point, I could animate dead everything. Could I fire the floods the elves? Yeah, I could. But not anymore. This boggart is gonna give me an aneurysm. Wow, okay, we did it. We even picked up a kite shield of positive energy. Okay. Yeah, all three of our downstairs were there, so I had to fight that. I didn't have a choice. Well, I guess this is a good place to have the army camp. There was a Shadow Dragon Scales. That is a heavier Dragon Scales, but its property it gives you is... Oh, I holy worded everyone. Sorry, friends. Its property it gives you is extra stealth, which I don't really care about. Okay. Yeah, I guess if you're gonna banish me, bad luck. Oh, here's our abyss entrance. Do I just want to go to the abyss? I maybe don't, because I hadn't thought about this, but we don't get our URED allies in Abyss. So I probably want to at least start depths 4. See if I can drag a lot of the floor up to waiting allies. Before I go to Abyss. Oh, this is the ring, isn't it? Okay, well we got a nightmare. Depths 4. And all the stairs are here, so I could skip it. Oh man, okay. No, this isn't the ring, this is the grid. So someone wanted gold dragon scales. I think this is gonna be it. So this is a horrifying floor, but in some ways, as Bhouse just points out, there's gonna be a huge amount of experience on this floor. So as long as we can do this slowly, you know, not get overwhelmed by caustic strike packs, this is probably actually good. It's a terrifyingly hard floor, but yeah, it has a lot of monsters. I don't have magic mapping, so I can't test it. And I can't remember if we're just gonna get swarmed. I kind of want to go find a noise scroll. Oh, there's an alarm trap up there. I'm half tempted to go find a noise scroll and see if I can just pull everything to us. It's a storm dragon. If we got storm dragon scales, I might well wear it. I didn't though. You have Whipper Pain. Okay, you got absolutely owned by the N. Who needs a noise scroll when you have a storm dragon? Do not get swarmed with the shadow scales. No. Thing to remember on this floor is that your teleport is useless. You do not want to be teleporting on this floor. Oh man. A lich comes into view. It is a paralyzed lich with lightning bolt. Okay, let me wield Aralek and bring allies with me. Alright, Bone Dragon, do your thing. Oh, there's... Who are you? You're an Eden skeleton. The Eden skeleton wins. Oh my god, that guy is huge. MVP Eden skeleton. Again, I don't really want to run around with my allies because I'm very likely to need to retreat from this. And I don't want to have the liability of them dying. I'm now empty clawed. There is a dispersal trap there. I want nothing to do with going down there. I also probably shouldn't go anywhere near this alarm trap, but maybe... I don't know if it's good play or a terrible play. It's probably a terrible play. Because if we get swarmed by things at these stairs, and they're all gold dragons and juggernauts and what have you, we're gonna be in a lot of trouble. Oh, it's all fake! I know it's all fake. I want to reset. Spooky enough. B House says to avoid the alarm trap. Yep. Smith asks how much longer I'm going to stay with your red if he's not useful for any of the runes. I'm going to be staying with him for the foreseeable future. As you can see, Depths is difficult enough without a god. And then if we abandon him now, we'll also be getting wrathed. I should do it because I'm streaming. What just hurt my Titan? It's not the gold dragon yet. We're totally gonna get alarm trapped. New Vampire Knight's good. Oh man. Shadow Dragon does so much damage. Where are we going then? I guess we're going down if we're trying to stay away from this alarm trap. I want to get rid of my friends again. I'm just real nervous. Stay here. Same reason as before, we're likely to have to retreat. I don't want the liability of trying to keep my bone dragon alive. Good is scary. Double fire dragon. New scroll. Brand weapon, silence or summoning. So I don't want to waste this. It's brand weapon. Okay, I could have wasted it. Never mind. I think this fort often has caustic strike packs in it, doesn't it? Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. I was being lazy. We should have put the ring of ice on. Oh, I had the ring of fire on. We were actually susceptible to cold. That was real dumb. Okay, let's get our allies. I need them to finish this for me. Thank you. It's a Fetus altar. Spark wasps. Oh, that's just one. We almost died of one spark wasp. Yeah, we'll just keep chaining Invo. Drain life is just very good, and obviously if we ever switch to the shining one, we'll want all of the invo as well. Oh, it shocked me. Come on. Oh no, there are other enemies below us. Oh, we are susceptible to cold right now. Okay, this is a drain life situation. And I just call my allies in just to deal with the spark wasp for me. Or not. There we go. Yeah, the downside of having all your resistances be fire and ice rings is that if you're not diligent about switching, you end up putting yourself in a lot of danger. Let's, oh, it's another lich. I'm not ready for a lich. The red allies you get depend on your current piety? Really? Does it influence it, or is it wholly dependent? Hey Jason. Other good extended game gods. Ruse, always fine. Kiku gives you torment immunity eventually too. Not Quaz. Oh, this is making me so nervous. If we get alarm trapped or something in that room, we're never making it back. Okay, I don't want my friends again. Oh, wait. It's a dragon. Yeah, the monsters that you get, they go up over time, and depending on your... Okay, your red piety determines the upper bound of gift quality you can get. Okay, I didn't know that. Today I learned. Going the dispersal direction. Alright, can we get a Storm Dragon scales again? I'm calling my allies in. Now that we have a... Oh, I can't switch with this guy. I just got paralyzed in. Oh man. Did he just kill my Bone Dragon? No, my Bone Dragon blinked. How? He has a Distortion Battle Axe. Okay, well this is fantastic. I can't switch with this paralyzed guy. There we go. That's pretty next level. What a Quicksilver Dragon scales would be really good. I forgot to check if we got the Storm Dragon. No Quicksilver. Did we get Storm? No. Never lucky. It's fine. We'll get Gold Dragon soon. He could have banished our gold dragon. Oh, sorry, our bone dragon. That would have been a pretty baller play. I feel so nervous in here. I think you can get entire caustic strike packs. This floor is just so big. Here's a magic mapping. There's no point though. I know it's the grid. I know it's gonna be a nightmare. There's no point reading it to find out. Yeah, your red gifts depend on how many gifts you've had. Gift rate depends on the party. Yeah. So you're trying to mislead me, B-Half. Because quality depends only on gift count. Yeah, I've had games where I'm in Zot and I've dropped to low levels of piety, and then I've gotten a bone dragon. This isn't good. If I have to run, we're running so far back to the middle. I'm probably better off just going on this side. Wonder disintegration. It's pretty meh. I'll carry it with me anyway. Yeah, Amulet of Faith is my favorite to have on your red by far. Our current character has no amulet. If I had a Faith amulet, it'd definitely be on there over anything else. Well, speak of the devil. No. Regen amulet's not bad though. No, that. Oh, you bet the trove is an amulet trove, I see. Could be, but it needs, what, 14 heal wounds potions? 12 heal wounds potions? So that's never happening. Look at the mini-map. This floor is crazy. And we still haven't happened upon any of the gold dragons or juggernauts or anything yet. What are these spark wasps? What do you paralyze enemies? Is our... What are you? A fire dragon skeleton. I don't think you are going to kill a vampire knight. Quicksilver dragon might. Nope. If I farm Pan and Abyss long enough, I won't need... I can get infinite heal wounds potions. True. Here's a Titan. This is scary enough that I want to use our... I can File of Floods him, right? File of Floods would work on the Titan. Yeah, why don't we try that? Okay, I assume he's silenced. I don't know. It's this new file of floods I think needs some indication helps. If you're silencing things, it should tell you that you're trying to use it on unbreathing, etc. Well, he just healed himself, didn't he? He did. So he used a spell. So apparently this silence thing was a lie. We're about to get juggernauted to death. I'm going to start running. It should say waterlogged. Okay, so he just wasn't. Why wasn't he? I don't understand this new item. More strength. Do titans fly? No. They're giants. There should be juggernaut leather armor. Gives you super speed until you tab something and then you slow down again. I should find that juggernaut though. I don't want to run into him as we're close to death and get sniped. There he is. Okay, we just get allies. We can kill him easily with allies. We got a Phantasmal Warrior. That's pretty nice. Get a Juggernaut Skeleton. I probably should have just made a zombie. I don't know. I wanted to eat. But that was a bad call. Titan zombie though. Alright. Floating Eye. Very cool. We're gonna get rid of our allies again. I know I'm taking this super slow and cautiously, but I'm sure you understand. This is not a floor to mess around with. I mean, at the best of times, and we're doing Lord of Darkness. Still no scales? That's our third Storm Dragon, no scales. I will forgive all the Storm Dragons if we get Gold Dragon scales first go. Here are the strikes. It's alright. If it's just one, our allies will easily take it. It's just if it's a whole pack. Another Titan. Okay. Auto Explorer decided to take me on a really stupid path. Yeah, that's right. All we need is a vampire to paralyze us and we would die. You are correct. Ooh, a magic hat. We're gonna try that one out. An MR hat would be perfect. It's just +2. This red one looks way cooler than the old one, right? Yeah, it does. So, a fashion upgrade, but not an item upgrade. Okay. As far as I can tell, this room just has a sphinx in it. Dark Lord needs a fashionable hat. True. Let's go this way. Fashion's important. You should care what the other lords think about you. You don't want them talking smack. Oh, oh, he's anti-magic. Okay, he's real dangerous. I recalled in before I lost the rest of my magic points, but I didn't mean to take that step there. Oh, I'm confused, that's okay. I went into a bad position. Something hits the bone dragon. Well, whatever it was didn't last long. Hey VegZ, or VegZ, Vegas. What other combos are good for Lord of Darkness runs? Just strong combos. You just really need something that's very strong. So, Trolls, Minotaurs, Deep Dwarf, Centaurs. Anything that's weak, going into depths early, you're just going to get destroyed. Even the strong ones get destroyed, so if you're playing like a Feel It or something, you're going to have a rough time. Because at least in our case, we ended up with cold and fire resistance. Oh hey, we got an MR ring, that's cool. But yeah, there's no guarantee that you're going to have RF or RC heading into depths really early. You can imagine what that's like. Fourth dragon, no scales. Alright, here it is. This is how we make amends. We fight our first gold dragon, we get the scales, everyone's happy. I want friends though, this is too scary. Also, did we lose our Spectral Titan? I haven't seen it in a long time. We did. Hey, it worked. Alright, cool. I forgive all the storm dragons. It's fine. Vague Z. Okay. Octopode Wanderer's the best. In Australia it's Z, not Z. I think only you Americans say Z. Centaurs are a strong race? Yes they are. They're tanky, they're really fast, and they're obviously extremely good at bows. Well, I'll keep an eye out for something new to enslave. So we go up to 23 AC. We get to have RF and RC at all times now, which means I probably should... I can switch the MR ring if we ever see an MR enemy. We can enchant armor with our 1 scroll. Cool. And we have about 3 sources of poison resistance. The other thing here is that we can start training armor. I'm going to focus it because we're going to get a bunch of AC now that we have a real armor. My 1 scroll. Spend it wisely. I think there's... Yeah, there you go. Look, there's one in a shop. Let's go buy that. That's worth it. The one on Depths 2, I'm pretty sure is in that crazy ghost vault, so we're not getting that one. There are even magic mapping scrolls there. I'm going to grab this teleportation too. It doesn't cost much. And you know what? We should buy more acid. Oh no. It's a hound. We have 12 now. It's probably okay. There are more clouds we could buy. That's alright. Ice Blast. Another 10. I'm going to buy those too. Buy the mapping in case I get shafted. I have 1 mapping. I guess that's a good point. Can you be shafted to depths 5? Yeah, probably you can. It's not a rune branch. Alright, fair enough. There's a heal wounds potion. I don't know why I didn't buy that. It's for our trove. More haste? Yeah, we should definitely have more haste. We don't need too much. Let's just see. There's curing we can buy. Haste we can buy. We should definitely buy all this haste. That'll do. Yeah, I mean we can buy mapping. It will come in useful later anyway. Alright, let's continue. We have our gold dragon scales now. We don't need to be afraid of anything. Oh, I still have my friends with me. That's not right. Okay, I've got paralyzed. Good thing we had our friends with us. Alright, gold dragon 2. I'd rather not meet anymore now that we got our scales. It's alright, we're troll, we're strong. It's a lot of experience. Fire Giant was an enslaved soul thing. I don't love them though. Oh, here's another Titan. Okay, well that's easy. Okay, let's enslave soul the Titan. This is extremely scary because we don't have any RLX. So I'm just gonna bring our friends and hope we don't die. Okay, cool. Yeah, die to you. Nope. Storm dragons don't want to give corpses this game. Seems to be what it is. We can drop poison resistance ring. And I mean, we could drop the fire and ice, but you know, maybe we meet Marjorie or something. It's because I'm killing them with clause 3. I'm ripping holes in it. That's not actually a thing if you're wondering, but that's pretty funny. Is that? Oh, I thought it was Ring of the Mage. It wasn't even an artifact ring to resist corrosion. We already have that on our shield, right? No, it was on the that thingy, the enchantress thing. We've also never seen a large shield. Yeah. Look at this mini map, by the way. This guy has a regen MR amulet. That's pretty cool. He's unkillable. This is an upgrade. Gives us extra MR. Man, our character's actually becoming respectable. You have a quick blade. It's just plain. Okay. You gotta watch out for these defenders. If they have, say, a draining brand or something, they'll drain you super quickly because they're so fast. Have I found any special levels beside the Bailey? No, I didn't think so. Do I have an int room or something? No. The only int thing is this Scythe of Distortion, so that doesn't work. Alright, there you go. We did the grid. We did the grid on our Lord of Darkness character. That's pretty insane. And it makes me want to keep going with Depths rather than Abyss. Because... oh, we got another crazy level? Oh my god. Okay. Well, we can just slowly do this one as well, I guess. Get a boatload more experience. What are we training? Fighting, unarmed combat, armor, invo. Yeah, okay, cool. That's fine. Now I'll get my int ring. You like that thinking? The last level worked surprisingly, so let's assume the next one will too. This is a really difficult floor. This one definitely has packs of caustic strikes. I don't know. We have to go there to get to Zot though. Okay. Well, I mean that's not for ages, but I was thinking if I could skip it. Normally you could skip this floor, not in this instance. I mean, as long as we don't get teleport trapped into the middle though, we should just be able to take this slowly. Would I rather have extra evasion or extra AC? And we have 9 evasion. I'll probably just stick with the AC. We even have 2 kits of MR now with a ring that I can put on. Okay, we have enough MR to not be paralyzed by things anymore. This character is feeling a lot better after doing the grid. See, imagine if I'd gone straight into the abyss. We'd be in a very, very different spot right now. And not just literally. More Vampire Knights. We're still waiting for our Profane Servitor. Just very patiently. Not demanding. You know what? I think this is an instance where I want to step on the alarm trap. If I can just bring everything out to me at the stairs to stair dance up. It's not like the grid where all our stairs are in one spot. We could go to other ones if it gets too crazy here. Alright, here they all come. Here come the Shrikes. Well, that's actually a major godsend. Because normally these guys get you in a pack, but if they're gonna come one by one to the upstair. Oh, okay, here's Sajobu. We got double Reavers. This is gonna be Sajobu for sure. Triple Reaver. Oh, baby, a triple. I seemed gung-ho about the Abyss idea earlier. Yeah, I did, but I've never done Lord of Darkness with your Ed before. Because of the whole stair dancing into a team of zombies is really strong. And we can't get our zombies in Abyss. I hadn't considered how good we'd still be. Enslave the Unique. Don't we still have a Titan? Yeah, we have a Spectral Titan. Oh, you mean Sajobu? No. Sajobu makes those air elementals and they make tornadoes. So, no, I don't want Sajobu. Thank you very much. There are a lot of uniques that are just really, really bad as spectral versions, and you don't realize until you try it. Like when you, like Nicola for example, you're like, hell yeah, Nicola's awesome, and then you realize he has chain lightning and it bounces off you and all your other allies. Spectral Cerebov is definitely something. I haven't seen it. Does he just firestorm everything? Just doesn't give any Fs. And what are these strikes doing? You guys are stupid. Coming at me one at a time? It's the Caustic Strike's natural enemy is the Alarm Trap. And zombies. What's he doing? If I enslave a boggart, do they summon spam for you? Yes. That's obviously really good, but boggarts are really flimsy and they blink. So they blink into danger and die. The better one, I really like. Oh, okay, we've got strikes coming. I really like having a Rakshasa when you have profane servitors, so that they make more copies of profane servitors. That's really awesome. What? How am I poisoned to death? I have gold dragon scales on. Seems like the Shrek left. Weird. Okay, place your bets. Are we gonna get a Storm Dragon Scales? Yeah, I have 4 up poison sources. It's on my amulet, my shield, and my body armor, and we still got super poisoned. Alright, dragon's kind of indoors. Okay, double dragon. Okay, so do your first one. Hey, we finally got one. Okay. Here we are. I'll just fight it. It's only one, we got some friends. Servitor, please, you read? Oh, that's Jory. I mean, Jory is probably a pretty good ally, but I really like Titans. So I think I'm okay with a Titan. The airstrike just owns. How is it gripping? How is it constricting a bone dragon? I can't even help it. I'm gonna lose my bone dragon. Okay, never mind. That was scary. Can you enslave undead? Yes, you can now. You didn't used to be able to. I used to not be able to get undead or demons, or panlords, that sort of thing, but now you can. This is an unknown stair. We can try this one out. I feel like we can just auto-explore now. We've already killed 3 of the shrikes. And a lot of draconian, so our final room isn't going to be so scary either. Can you enslave player ghosts? I don't know, but I doubt it. I very much doubt you can get player ghosts. That would be super crazy. Oh, that's annoying. Dude. There's another whole pack. That's not fair. Well, I can shut the door. Sharks can't open doors. Okay, I said their one weakness was alarm traps. It's actually doors. So maybe there were multiple strike packs on this floor? That's not fair. Hey, we got the profane. Nice, we won. If you don't know how this works with your red, the two top tiers of followers are profane servitors and bone dragons. And you can have 3 of those at any one time. So we now got 2 of those, a bone dragon and a profane. The profane's amazing because it's really fast. It puts out huge amounts of damage. It has innate vamp on its attacks, so it's really tanky. And also this aura it gives you ups your evasion for everything in it and ups your stealth. So it makes you tankier as well, in addition to them just killing everything for you. They're super strong. But again, I can't take them with me into the abyss. I guess we can just go fight the Shrikes if I get my team with me. Yeah, we can fight the Shrikes like this, I reckon. I want to have resist corrosion though. Alright, let's go team. I also have drain life, so I can always heal up, which I'll do right now. Man, strikes hurt so much. Man, we're still gonna die to it. Alright. Help me out here, rest of the team. Okay. We can get some Shrike zombies. Yeah, no, Shrikes are insane, look at that. Alright, so we've done depths. Cool. Well, that's a big moment in a budding... we lost our Titan, okay. Finishing depths is a big moment in the budding Lord of Darkness's life. Maybe... I think I'm going to stop the stream here. And I'll come back tonight, my time, late tonight or early tomorrow morning to try to finish it off. So we'll be heading into the abyss next. And then I don't know if we'll switch to the Shining One. Smith really wants me to leave Urad, but we could probably also just go do the Hell Runes with Urad because trolls are just insanely strong. But that's going to be it for right now. Let me walk to the abyss entrance. Where I can then remember to take resist corrosion off before I forget. Okay, that's it for now. I'll see you all pretty soon. It's been going pretty amazingly well. But yeah, we're not out of the woods yet. We're still going to do first rune abyss, and then we're going to be doing second and third rune pan or hell. And they have their own challenges, obviously. Alright, I'll see you all soon.